My name is Samir. I'm going into fourth year at York University studying global political studies. There was a civil war in Lebanon in the 70s, early 80s, and I was born right towards the end of the Civil War. And so when I was 6 months old, my parents brought me here to Canada, and I practically became a citizen right away. Back then restrictions weren't so tight. I currently intern with the Mosaic Institute. I work at TD Bank, and I've run a charity organization called Refugeaid, which is raising money and awareness for the Syrian refugees. Refugeaid is basically a student project that was sort of birthed out of the Mosaic Institute. The money that we've raised has gone to Doctors Without Borders, Médecins Sans Frontières, and so far we've been able to raise $12,000 for the Syrian refugees, which we're really happy about. This year we're also going to be expanding to work with the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, which I think is fantastic. I'm finally doing something because I'm a student, I'm not a wealthy businessman. I'm just a simple student who's going into fourth year, trying to pay off tuition, trying to pass his exams. But this gives me the outlet to, do something humanitarian, something I've always wanted to do. I would say the best part about being a Canadian citizen is the ability to challenge things that doesn't always make sense to you. And you're gonna have many outlets on where you can do that. And there's always different institutions and bodies that can help you with that. Being a Canadian citizen and being in Canada allows me to be Lebanese and still be Canadian, because it embeds my Lebanese identity into my Canadian one. I don't have to be one or the other. I don't have to pick and choose. And I just find from a personal perspective that as long as I carry my Canadian citizenship, my little card that has a picture of me as a baby on it, as long as I have that card, I almost feel like I'm protected from anything that can happen. Anytime I tell someone I'm a Canadian citizen, they just look at me and they're like, "Oh, really?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Night people, my love and I are night